Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I am streaming Guardians of the Galaxy, as you can see. We are getting, I don't know, it's getting closer to the end. About a few, I don't know. I don't know if we can do it this time or the time after, but getting there. So we will see. We are trying to save the galaxy as the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sounds like Murder
See if we
Mom's
can do it.
feeling more stabby than usual. Hey, better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me.
I am
I ain't
Groot.
the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
Arm they got. See it? Very nice.
You all right there, Drax?
Bardo, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people
This game is coming off Game Pass mid-month here, so I'm trying to finish it before it happens. Stephanie, thank you for liking.
I do not wish to discuss it.
You voted for the training, eh? This is a hard poll today, I think. Because, you know, all of those things contribute. Or would contribute or be helpful, you think. You liked, well, thank you for liking too.
Feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
Shoo, move over. What are you looking
I
at?
think we got a space llama.
You ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
I cooked some steak on the barbecue. Hey, what happened to the other vote? That's weird.
I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill
Oh,
makes
there it's back again now.
and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
So we narrowly escaped with our lives. And everybody wants to go back now.
Got a minute?
Well, not everybody. Rocket doesn't.
I bought something in nowhere to remove that Novacore lock.
Uh-oh.
The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket.
Fine.
Mashed potatoes, coleslaw. He would steak too.
Just tell me what you want.
I don't want anything.
Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
I gotta close this fridge again. Where's Groot? Groot, man! Here?
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora. I was only looking.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
He collected a doll for her.
I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
What kind of gifts did
They were talking about
Thanos
Christmas
use?
for
Weapons,
Stephanie.
Poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen.
I had a
I cried
when
so
I was a little
hard
kid. I had
said,
like a little rabbit. I remember losing that on a
She loved
vacation.
her doll, and I knew she
That was
wanted
pretty
another.
sad.
So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He
think
found
the
us
name of it
fighting,
was
saw
Climate
my
Hazard.
tears, and
Something like that.
laughed. Turns out the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Rider got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon.
Because thank you for
Once
liking.
a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are zero strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
I didn't ask you a question. I mentioned that, I asked the Christmas question in the game here for you. Maybe that's what you heard. It was an interesting Christmas question. With an interesting answer,
What is
too.
wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this Flarkin cult ever again.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there. I am Groot. Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy. I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball has been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Net. This problem is bigger.
Diggle, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
To Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually.
Guess Cosmo is not helping us.
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Uh-oh.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Captain Glory.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Face chase.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout. Bah! Pathetic. Please try it. I would love to.
Ain't nobody running, you Shoghawker. Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive her splinter remains.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties are fodder.
Ain't a bad question.
Oh, crap.
Better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
These guys have really bad
Ain't
timing.
brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh? Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters
Peter,
after us. Means we're
I'm
making a
picking up
name for
something.
ourselves, right? What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. My cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
Will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing. Is she here?
Feel that, Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really
Oh
need
crap!
to put on
Ran
the
into
top.
it.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
Will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Oops.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
Will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
That, Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
Milano definitely felt it.
Morons. Protect our points.
This guy's starting to sound like rockets.
Strong language proficiency, Quill. Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing.
Keep up the barrage. It will not survive.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on
Oh, there it is. Control finding. Melody, thank you for liking.
really pissing me off.
Scratch Sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Just kill them already.
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Kill Spleen. Hilarious.
Right up the exhaust port.
Really gotta take better care of the Milano.
We're hit.
Or how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Doing us up, Quill.
I am Clary, warrior of
Take that, lady.
I don't have none of the above. That's because it's of the following choices.
Don't worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it.
Beat that ship.
Yeah. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic
You think
War.
all hold a solid importance and even a few more titles? I am Groot.
Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
None of the above would be a fair choice. Well, it's of the following. So it's choice A, B, C, or D, not none of the above.
Jeez.
So you just pick one for fun.
Immediate docking permission.
I mean, one of them's
Sir us.
better than the others in different people's opinions, right?
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous dome heads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Are you familiar with Guardians of the Galaxy? Did you watch any of those, Melody?
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Fuck you.
We are aware of the current threat, but can
Devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices. Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
are suspended while we
You are now.
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that.
There's a couple movies for Guardians of the Galaxy that they're really good movies, actually.
Great idea. Let's report something we're gonna do and blame it on some other schmuck.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
All future crimes irrelevant.
Groot wants us to report a crime, which is just wrong. There's gotta be some way to reach him. Keep pressing things, Quill. Hey.
You find worthwhile games. This game's actually pretty good.
I hate bureaucracy.
Funny too.
Hunter must choose quickly, little one.
Centurion Corell's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
But yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. It stars
This menu again?
it stars
We should tell them about the
Right.
quite a few good
These
actors and stuff.
already blasting about it all over the comms.
Yes.
Connecting to banking services. Connecting to services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the
Oh, we had to
Galaxy.
pay the fine.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World
It's pretty good. Vin Diesel's I Am Groot guy on this one.
Quill,
Batista,
and,
the wrestler, is the big guy in the back named Drax.
Needs your help.
I think what's his face?
No, of course not. You need to save the galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
Is
Delusion knows
Rocket
its
Raccoon?
Is sweeping its systems.
What's his face from Bradley Cooper?
Counter it.
In
In
less
less
than
than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
our frigate to
Peter
all
Quill is played by
and systems.
Praxis
the guy that's Mario now and
75.2%
a bunch of things.
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Well, Groot is kind of like Chewie, but this is based on a comic property that's been around
The world mind is collective.
for a long time, I think.
Look, we know who
Alexa, when did Guardians of the Galaxy comic first come out?
We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
1969 is the first instance of these characters.
And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
already know.
Pretty sure I know.
So technically, they're before Star Wars, the characters.
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What?
Not before you?
Obviously don't
No,
know.
but Star Wars came out in 1979, I think, or 78.
The point is, we've lived things.
So technically, although Chewbacca is actually in this game, they had an action figure of Chewbacca because Peter Quill's into Star Wars.
Possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored.
But if you want a funny movie, that superhero-ish kind of movie, first Guardians of the Galaxy movie is really good.
parameters of such a query, undertaking
Taking a search protocol at this time.
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Of
of
Xandarian culture, all else is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Zendarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Commenting on 1969.
That we are not
Yeah, you'll probably enjoy it. It's a pretty good movie.
to untrustworthy parties.
Alexa, who plays Peter Quill in the movie?
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia?
Oh yeah, Chris Pratt was the guy who played Star-Lord.
If you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Zendarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
And
Point taken.
the Green Lady is played by
We must
leave.
she's a famous actress too. She was Uhura in the newer Star Trek movie.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
Models.
Not the old one, not Nicolette Sheridan or whatever her name is,
mutations to the enemy's
but the one that they redid a few years back.
faith as an energy source is
Illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which
And Vin Diesel is the tree guy. He's the voice of the tree guy. All he ever says is, "I know."
power source cannot be quantified.
It cannot be countered.
But there's got some good humor in it.
Have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
Magical. But
Well, the movie isn't that old. It's the comics. The comics were in late 60s. The first instance of this team. It's like Superman came out in, whatever year, but there were Superman movies well after that.
Like you're able to harness your collective energy just
Alexa, when did Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 come out?
the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
perhaps. You have given us new
2014 is the first movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will
later. Right now we need to
focus
focus.
on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
Do not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete search.
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
But there's a lot of nostalgia music from the 80s in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Fortunately,
As you can see in the very top, it says streamer mode on. So it doesn't have a lot of that 80s music because it's all trademarked and stuff. But if I was playing the game without streaming, I would probably have that playing because it adds a lot to the Guardians of the Galaxy world.
of the galaxy.
Classic.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
What? Are you kidding me?
Am I a game tester? No, this game's been out for a bit. I just have streaming mode on because, otherwise, as Facebook turns the stream off, when the music plays. Technically I did some beta testing.
Yeah. Let's get this over with. Confirm payment. Oh, come on, really?
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
You saw me?
You were there?
I was watching your back.
Oh, I'm like just short. I think it's because I bought Gamora's
Saknar from back.
thing.
Nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry, alright?
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
Yeah, I did like a little bit of beta testing for After Dark product, and not really a lot, just a bit
Well,
for
I see it.
that sort of thing. I don't know if you remember After Dark or not.
Son of a schmack.
I don't. In actual beta testing, though, they just get to play the same level over and over and over and over.
Accepting the
So
promise.
I mean, that'd be kind of boring.
we got it, Trump Quill.
I know.
His promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before
I am
the
Groot.
galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care. Just
You've only been exposed to the sun game your son were playing.
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
I'm Groot.
Don't. I just can't do this right now.
This character, or that Groot character, was a villain originally in the original comics, I guess. Like a kind of obscure team that they suddenly made super popular. The Guardians of the Galaxy movies were directed by James Gunn, who recently signed a contract with to run the DC universe, actually. So, gonna see him direct or lead that universe.
Noble Corps.
Although there is a Guardians of the Galaxy 3 coming out shortly. In I think a couple months or something like that.
Drax,
But it's really lighthearted compared to like the regular Marvel movies. Although they are in the Marvel movies like Avengers
try to get some rest.
and stuff like that. So if you're talking about superhero comic kind of movies. There's these guys and Deadpool that are kind of the funny ones. You know, there's a little bit of humor in the other ones. But these guys are more PG than Deadpool. Deadpool's really R-rated, right? So he's the only R-rated MCU character, Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know if you ever got into any of the Avengers and stuff like that. But they have a good arc. It's entertaining.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You
Did you like Deadpool?
got your toast.
First one, I'm assuming you saw. I liked it. I thought Deadpool was really well done. They did justice to the character when you compare it to the comic. I'm not talking about
Hey, Groot.
the Wolverine movie.
Pack of slacking clamps I love to burn.
that where he was kind of a guest in it. But I mean the actual Deadpool movie.
Why would I check?
Made in Vancouver, actually.
I swear.
Not half as bad as some of the stuff Netflix plays. Yeah. Some people, you know, it's funny. I remember going to the theater and watching Deadpool 1, and there were some parents that, you know, that let their kids go to the Deadpool show. Like, you know, like somebody, a coworker of mine, said that their kid got invited to a birthday party that was going to see Deadpool. But I remember some families being behind me, and you could see the kids' faces when they were having those giant sex scenes. You know, or, you know, like they're celebrating all the different holidays and stuff like that. And the kids look pretty stunned. That thing. What's a shower? But if you compare it to the regular Marvel movies, you know, where they never kill anybody, you know, in Deadpool, there's brains flying, there's sex scenes, there's lots of jokes that are adult oriented. So it's quite different than your traditional Marvel fare, you might say.
That was close.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to.
But a lot of parents assumed it was kid-friendly like the rest of the Marvel things, so they wound up sending their kids to the point where in some of their previews they pointed out this isn't a kid's movie.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy?
Deadpool is really well done. Ryan Reynolds did a really good job with
Which
it.
part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by?
Apparently that he's coming into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, though.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse.
But this is an entertaining Marvel. It's going to be on Disney Plus, probably.
Quest for revenge.
If you have Disney Plus or
Right.
access to it,
That is one way to describe
through,
it.
you know, if somebody in your family has the code or whatever.
I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location.
Yeah, the acting was really well done in it. He did a really good job with Deadpool. Because, you know, if you like go into the comics, he's just like that.
Some of which were
In fact,
very bad
in the
dudes.
Deadpool comics, Deadpool refers to looking like Ryan
How'd
Reynolds.
they stop you? Nova
And that was before
You're
Ryan Reynolds
Brass,
did Deadpool.
Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
And he's like lippy like that. So that's why they were so ripped off in that
I had succumbed to
Wolverine
Thanos.
movie where they had
Become the
Deadpool,
very
but they
thing
sealed
I
his
wanted
mouth
to
shut.
vanquish.
That's the one where Ryan Reynolds makes fun of that movie not
Not live with the
being part of the
monsters I
lore.
had become.
Thanos? Obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found men.
So in the movies, the guy that plays Drax the Destroyer is Bautista from wrestling.
Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed.
I guess Thanos or Batista wants to play Gears of War. Character from Gears of War.
Wow,
I think it's on PlayStation as well. I'm not sure if it's on PS4, but
And I believe
Alexa, what platforms is Guardians of the Galaxy video game on?
out there, even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos,
Yeah.
hiding like a coward.
It's on Switch and PlayStation 4 as well as the Xboxes.
Blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise.
It's really well
Still
done.
feel him out there. I have no
There was a
doubt
Christmas
that
special they had for
Thanos
Guardians of the Galaxy as well on Disney Plus, which was kind of funny. They Peter Quill was feeling down about Christmas because he's in space, right?
to be seen.
And away from his home on Earth. And so they wanted to surprise him, Drax, and this other character that isn't in on this ship. So they wanted to get him a awesome Christmas gift. So they went to Earth and kidnapped Kevin Bacon.
Mora? You alright in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
So like they're chasing Kevin Bacon around, and
I mean,
you know they want to bring him back to space, basically.
Job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
We got to talk to Rocket probably.
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
What kind of tea is that?
I am Groot.
Ah, good one.
Maybe you can show me?
I am Groot.
Oh, God. Really? I cannot tell if that's cannibalism. You know what? I think I'll pass on the leaf juice, but I'm glad to see you've got everything under control. At least one of us does.
Speak for yourself.
God. Feels like I've been awake for a whole cycle.
I heard Rocket here somewhere, but I don't know where he went. He's on the main floor here. He's not a raccoon, by the way. He always denies being a raccoon.
That one hurt my jaw.
Kevin, please, Kevin. The only thing he makes me want to do is eat BLT. I think they explained it as because Peter often talked about liking the movie Footloose. You know, because he was into 80s movies and 80s music and stuff. And so the other characters thought Kevin Bacon was this big space or big hero on Earth because of all the things that Peter Quill talked about in his nostalgia about movies and so forth that Kevin Bacon had starred in. You know, the aliens don't know. You know, Drax and the other aliens don't know what these Earth things are about, right? They assume that he's a real hero rather than a movie star. They don't know what that even is, really. Like this one character here, he literally is very literal about everything. So he always misses jokes and stuff like that, and that makes it kind of funny, right? So they're very well written characters. I don't see Rocket Raccoon here anywhere. Not here. My taste. No, but you probably would enjoy the joke of it. You know, like it's just obscure, like an obscure thing that they would decide to pick, and you know, any actor as a Christmas gift, essentially.
Hey, how's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor?
Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
You got excited about it too? Anyway, that's the kind of thing, you know, that this show is about. Is it's just like funny, right? Because I mean, where would you think of them thinking it's a good idea to kidnap somebody as a Christmas present?
Really? How did you... Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. Screw it.
There's a space llama on his bed.
And the bed smells. Great.
Just see him as an innocent kind of man. Well, I think that's the funny thing about why they'd pick him. Probably whoever was available, to be honest. See, if I had the streamer mode on, or not on, it'd probably some 80s mainstream hit. Instead of the stuff that's agreeable. Weird, like my poll keeps flashing as if people are selecting, unselecting stuff, but it's just weird.
We have a ship. This is our room.
Oh, we're having a flashback to his teenage years with his mullet.
Weird hair.
What is it? What is this?
Or some sort of dream.
Me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
This thing. Card.
Once we're outside, should I be looking around, lifting stuff?
Only if you want to get your hands all sticky. Wait for my signal before you touch anything. Most of the debris out here is junk. Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship! Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us. There, let's go.
What do they call? I don't know. There must be some sort of reason. And it's short business on top. No, wait.
The rodent made
And party in the back.
Yeah,
I think that's the term.
Took you long enough.
Hockey hair. A lot of NHLers had that too.
You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me
I think
out.
he's dreaming
I
still.
know, but Nikki!
Which choice did you make for the ones that I did allow for options on the ball? Yeah, this is still a dream or something.
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax! Anybody? Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. What are you doing? Heroes don't come.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be here.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. We can't keep running away from our problems.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be here.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do.
No! This is all wrong!
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. What are you doing? Heroes don't come.
I think maybe I'm supposed to go towards him.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't come.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill!
G-Man!
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about
Same thing with her big hair.
Your illegitimate child was
Yeah, Farrah had big hair, eh?
Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
90s hair was big in general.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Uh-oh.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother,
Still here.
Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax,
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but
I wonder if this is still a dream.
rodents will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill? Answer, will ya?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket.
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
What?
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry?
Yeah, you know. Be happy.
Don't worry. Be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing.
For your information, the llama thing finds my voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us.
The llama's gonna help us.
Cinematics to my tablet. Maybe get me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it.
Oops, I think I grabbed the wrong one.
What are you thinking, Quill?
We need the tablet there.
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it.
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it because I don't.
Wow, she hates your voice.
Fuck you.
It's good. She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit.
The emergency door controls.
Yes. Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
80s music plays. Streaming mode. Otherwise it'd be playing. We built this city on rock and roll.
Don't worry, be happy now. I think it's working.
It's probably playing Don't Worry, Be Happy. That song.
Don't worry, be happy. You try not worrying and be...
We have to do this. I mean, Cammy's a space llama. One who apparently doesn't even like my voice. Ugh.
Worry, you make it double, don't worry.
Be happy.
Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. I think it's working. La da 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 dee da.
It's like,
Song I wrote. Note for note. Peter, do I really have to do this? I mean, Cammy's a space llama. One who apparently doesn't even like my voice. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. La, 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 la.
Is it anywhere close to the cockpit yet, Quill? Quill! Don't worry.
Da do 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 boop. Buddy bop bop beep beep bop boop. Don't worry. Okay, come on, girl. Give it a little nibble.
Do what you do best, you toothy bastard.
Guys!
there's a lot of drama dialogue. Sometimes there's some, and then there's lots of fighting too.
I can't believe it worked.
Like little puzzles here and there, you know. Like most games.
We're not on the Sacrosanct. We're on a planet.
Well, that's a flarkin' relief. Let's get the Scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan Matriarch.
Rocket, stop. We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on Destroyer.
Is this part the part of your play, or is it just while watching right now? This is a cutscene right now, but and then it gives me choices of what to say sometimes, and then I'll be running around probably on the planet right away again.
Your freaking guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
See, now I have control.
Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
If you remember that Uncharted game,
On this planet, we should have an attack strategy.
I know you're ready.
the same voice actor I think is doing Rocket.
At least we all managed to get some rest.
Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross! Are you kidding me?
Although in the movie it's played by Bradley Cooper.
Worse.
Pretty sure.
That's it! I hate water! I hate
Alexa, who plays Rocket Raccoon?
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
It is, yeah. I think it's Troy Baker is the actor in this game. He's in a lot of games.
Guys, this is Lamentus, home of the priests of Pama.
Nut jobs, great.
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere?
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean.
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
Down Drax.
Lying scoundrel. Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here. Men lost.
Rocket, a little help here?
Hi, guys.
That's the other character that was in that Christmas special. That her and Drax came up with the plan to kidnap Kevin Bacon. He has like mind control kind of abilities.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omphad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. We'll find it.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time.
Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad, but no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad, very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take fruit.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
Ominous music plays.
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of this space case.
She's not a space.
Hey, Adam.
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. We sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the Matriarch's lies. Watch out!
Double flark!
Alice didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
Seems deadly and cold. Wet.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning's actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so wrong. Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Mantis, any chance Drax can...
Green Meanie cannot be burdened. It takes all my mental fortitude to keep him enmeshed in lies. One misstep, and I lose him, and then he kills us all.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
This place reminds me of the quarantine zone, and all the wrong ways.
Alright, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Yo, geniuses! This thing about me don't look concerning. Not convinced we got our bid.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
All the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved your butt.
He dragged a lot of heavy things around. And thrown rocks. Seems to love throwing rocks.
I don't think that's the thing.
Proud Katafian custom.
Oh, Gamora, I saw the cutest little doll when I was on Nowhere. You'd love it. No, wait. No, wait.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can get another big guy.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
And the second time we got jumped by
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Admit it, you missed Drax.
Oh crap.
What? We got this. Sort of.
Stand a chance. Maybe it's stowed away in Milano.
Aw, it's like a puppy going his home.
Crap.
Get it on its side.
Go for the back!
took care of the business.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the flarkin' deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
What kind of stories do the priests tell?
Legends of lingering souls trapped in stone. Can't you feel their residual hum?
I feel like we're being watched.
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully from far within.
There's something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
Ooh, spooky.
We ain't being watched. No one in the right mind would be in this but-flackin' cave of flarkin' wonders.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive eye.
What the flark?
There's two of them!
Who what?
You have to try to subscribe and he's declining.
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
Oh, that's weird. Should be all the same, you'd think.
I should know these ones! Get the point! Woohoo! Oh, gross!
This is what we get for following the bug lady!
She's got a name!
Maybe they're just really excited to see us.
Oh, sure! They just want to give you a big hug!
My blade barely scratches these things!
There's really huge tracks about now.
Ooh, I'm getting nailed.
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! He's saying, "Hey, do not walk."
This is what we get for following the bug lady!
She's got a name!
The bug lady. My others are YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Maybe the YouTube has a different transaction way of doing things.
There are a lot of things living in this sacred cave.
Oh, you have no idea! What's next, Peter?
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Groot, slow him down!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here. Something
Might have to just check with your credit card company and see. Maybe they might have a block on certain things or certain areas or something like that. If you subscribe via the computer, it's also different than subscribing over the phone, like over a portable phone. I don't know which method you're using, but like, you know, if you do it through Facebook or through a PC, like a computer, I guess yeah, Apple and Android doesn't take a cut.
Strong suit.
You cheated yourself.
Your SSD card? I don't know what SSD means. Jacob, thank you for liking. Oh, okay.
See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
I was thinking SSD, like, you know how they have hard drives that are SSD?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me.
I don't know. You live in a different country than me, so I don't know how it
Other
works.
shadows too.
Although Facebook is,
Not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or
you know, you'd be dealing with them. It's they actually pay me in American too.
A statue that looks like a face and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
Oh crap! I just fell off the edge. Who's supposed
Don't
to
let
go?
your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax. Yes, caring for Cammy. Wait, who's Cammy?
It's a long story.
Ooh, my favorite kind.
Oh, I see. Like social security.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units. To the right buyer, of course.
Looks like there's something on the other side.
Too bad Drax is out of it. I'm sure he'd love to punch a giant face.
Gamora will figure it out. Groot?
I am Groot.
Not him.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
Stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back.
I don't think this is the one where he kills him.
Drax really did seem to care.
I don't think this is the one where he kills
Always
us.
wanting us to do right by her, even when it was clearly a bad idea.
Oh, we got gas. Turn off the gas first before we do anything.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
I'm Groot.
Thereabouts.
Yeah, it's kind of like a puzzle for different things,
there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh, yes,
YouTube has no issues, but Facebook probably has me on their watch list. Oh, believe me. Even if you're on their watch list, Facebook would want your money. Although one thing I was saying with the PC though, Facebook right now for subscriptions, they've committed to their creators getting 100%. They're not taking a cut. You know, for example, on Twitch, half the subscription fee goes towards Twitch, and half goes towards the creator. And then, you know, if people subscribe to somebody via a phone and stuff like that, then Apple and Android even take a cut. But on Facebook, if one subscribes via the PC, Facebook doesn't take a cut, and 100% goes to the creator. If one subscribes on the phone, then Apple or Android take their charge, but Facebook's not currently taking a cut. They're committed for about a year, I think. I can't remember when the date is. That's pretty cool. Then you won't be able to join me. That's kind of interesting, you know, in that aspect, that Facebook is not taking a big portion. Yeah, that's where I would probably check with your credit card company. They might look on file and, you know, or something like that and see, oh yeah, there's this limitation or something like that. Or maybe it has to be a credit card. I don't know. You know, like, you know, Visa, MasterCard, or whatever, because you said it's like SSD. You know, that's like a debit card, maybe? Alright, we went there and we didn't get anything, but we got some items, I guess. Gotta explore over here. But I don't think it'd be Facebook knowingly refusing funding, though. Even though they're not taking a cut right now. I didn't realize YouTube was doing subscriptions, actually. I guess they do have subscriptions, though. Have to break that somehow. Pointing this way. What's this?
We'll each need to face our fears. Some fear, some not. Facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough.
Found another way.
Just me.
Oh, weird.
Crystals look super dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they... Maybe it's just different kind of processing they use.
This probably isn't one of them.
Is that considered a debit card, or is it considered an actual credit card? Either way, I guess, you know, whatever. You're just here to support, you know, you can hang out. Stuff like that, you know. Don't have to necessarily
I'm sure
subscribe or whatever.
But let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you.
Even better.
The debit MasterCard, yeah. So it might be that they just don't accept debit because it's not really MasterCard. It's like debit that accepts MasterCard. It's kind of weird, you know, because those same cards, you know, like for example in Canada, they don't have they call them debit MasterCards, but they don't have the credit card portion at all. I think there is a way to do it though. Like I think that you can go through PayPal or something like that too. If you really wanted to. You can buy any. Well, I guess my bad luck in a way. Yeah, you know, if you just show up, you know, tell others about me if and anything like that. It's all good. You don't have to necessarily subscribe to be a supporter. I don't know if the stars thing does that too, but I think Facebook takes a portion of that. Oh, we got a bridge. We do Groot for that
Get
one.
on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Yeah, they must have different setup than YouTube. They are different companies. YouTube is owned by Google, I think. Yeah, by Google. So maybe just Google set up different.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now.
Did you see that thing in Florida?
Be careful here.
They
think what you're seeing is some
somebody
vermin
died
knocking you off a cliff.
with brain-eating amoebas.
Volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. Galaxy's is a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? If you want to stop Rooker, right, Router, this is the only way. Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face.
Yeah, those two. Pretty freaky, eh? Where are we going here? Down, I guess, eh?
Whoop, here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Ooh!
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what?
You've been water threat for over a year?
Falling apart, looking for Flark knows what.
Well, that sucks. Wonder if we could slice it.
Through here, Gamora.
Flarkin, I'm going in.
You mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in. Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes.
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill.
Houston is one of the nastiest cities in the nation. That sucks. What was the point of that? XS Gaming, thank you for liking. Wonder if XS Gaming, did you have the normal music on or streamer mode on? Kind of funny in this one. It has obviously it's supposed to be playing a song and it just says on the closed captioning that an 80s song is playing. Oh, I walked off the edge. Whoops. Am I supposed to jump over that? Or maybe I'm supposed to walk along the edge.
Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do.
No, no, no. I'm done with all the riddles.
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think, okay?
What if the whole place collapses? Not helping.
Rude, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes.
But nothing.
Rocket, don't!
Uh-oh.
Is this a lot?
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe. Because I did roll credits accidentally by, like, earlier on.
Close.
And then it said, do you want to choose a different path?
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Uh-oh, he's back.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you.
Oh, I got some sort of gravity power now.
One where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Spider-Man on steroids.
Hey, guys!
Like Plastic Man. Do you remember Plastic Man?
Probably not dead. What?
Grows his arms as
Almost
bee roots.
killed all of us.
Steve Man!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei! Are you
Spider-Man actually encounters these guys too, eh?
Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved
It's a
Jack
wind shot.
after you almost killed us all.
How would a gun do that?
Show him! Sergei!
That's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up.
And these guys have a full interaction with and team up with
I'll make sure to remember.
the Avengers, so. Oh crap, I ran into the wall there.
More of that
killed
weird
her.
fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Shatari?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
About time!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! It's a breathing room,
Drax will be sorry he missed this one.
I'm sorry he's missing it!
Sure is a lot of life in this ancient cave.
Be a lot of death when I'm done with it.
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave.
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Sergei?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes! What I don't get is why they be here!
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline? Take a nice
Eyeballs everywhere! Let's see that! This is opening up some old wounds!
Much. Think of it as therapy with guns.
Figures these stuck knuckles will be hiding underground.
Happy to root them out. Don't make this a habit.
Thanks, Gamora!
It's like my special move right there.
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
You are the reason she's hunting us!
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying? Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice it just happened to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? Last time someone got stabbed!
Coming your way!
We need to destroy the jelly!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice. Life of servitude to Hellraiser? Not this time!
Nice shot, Rocket!
Watch it! Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
Yeah! Good luck with that!
I'll tell your mistress to say goodbye! Cut to
Anyone
the
teach them
chase!
to avoid sharp edges? Breathing room, Groot!
Does this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse.
Of course. Everything they mention.
Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
What's next, Peter?
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
So did one of our own, remember?
Definitely going the right
Feel this?
How should I know? Just keep swatting them.
At least we know we're on the right track!
so far. Unless we are. Or won't be.
This flarking fog is probably gonna give me hives.
I don't want to think about that right now!
Ain't better after all the trouble we went to.
That looks a good spot to hit them.
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
What else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket!
Guys, huddle up!
Gonna use this move. Gets them power up.
I know. It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I got to admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Let's make one thing clear. Guardians do not dig their own graves.
What? Why are you talking about graves?
We're digging.
You're not hearing me. Those losers are the ones who will be digging graves. Because we're about to bury them. Who's with me?
Can't believe I'm missing
weren't.
Thanos right now.
That was like the worst inspirational speech ever.
Breathing room, Groot!
Trouble we went to.
Fell for the promise!
Come on, put him down!
Almost through. I can feel it.
If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
You can't quit! It's in your contract! Took down one of the Nova Corps.
We got him!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright. You okay, Mantis? Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed.
I have 3 ability points. Oh, need 2 more for him. More for him. Oh, we got Shield of Spartax now. More for him. Couple more. 2. Got everything 2. 2.
Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah.
That thing of yours is still bothering you though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real. Not really real anyway.
Their attacks felt real enough.
Maybe they were real. There's something down here that's affecting my vision.
Don't think it was ever that clear to begin with. Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up! More than rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. They're rock people.
I don't think they're looking to make a mess.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Blitz of rock! Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy? Carve him a new one!
I thought you'd never
Why does everything hate us?
Amen, sister.
Mantis! Are we sure this is where we want to be?
Crap, where's Gamora?
That was too close.
That's why I'm here.
This has got my name on it. Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fog?
Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
You talking is only making them madder.
Oh, crap! Stop!
Thanks for the assist.
That's why I'm here. Rocket! Fireworks! Turn green, Laura!
The air seems fresher down here.
Does everything in this cave want to kill us?
Oh, it's always this way! What do I say?
Head on a swivel.
Mitchum! Wrap him up, bud!
Nothing personal.
They're probably thinking the same thing. Peter, can you get to him?
Don't die.
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway.
The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to think.
It's easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora. Oh, I remember a story. Lots of like 40 revolutions by all by himself. Except for, you know, the Kotati, but they're not known for their conversation. I think it was house guests, but didn't want to be rude and tell them to leave.
Interactive mooring. I can get up there.
Don't make no sense. How come everything attacking us don't attack each other? If we do cure Drax, we can make up a story about how we battled some epic, one-of-a-kind monster.
Oh, you won't have to make that up.
Just gonna assume you got your timelines crossed again.
This looks like something Gamora could use.
If there's sunlight, does that mean there are holes on the surface that lead all the way down here?
Maybe that's it. All these jerks who keep attacking us fell in and got stuck.
Like a side collectible, I guess.
How can an entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or something? Gravity or atmosphere?
Got any other science words you want to throw out there, Gamora?
Electromagnetic field?
Guys.
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
It's water.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants that divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Sure, you save him while I drown.
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful, like a dam. No, it's... Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. We ain't got much choice.
It must still be stuck somewhere.
What you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where, will we get another gun?
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? That's one big beanstalk. The mighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
Nope.
Who's I?
Just like that.
Give him an even bigger head than he's already got. Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Tathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
Huh? What's your hurry?
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't!
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate
Welcome back.
someone's deeply rooted fears.
Welcome back, welcome
Especially
back,
when you do
welcome
not
back.
understand the root.
I can't believe that worked.
Half worked.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet. Help! Help! No!
We must have missed one.
Something right there, maybe.
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
Yeah, I gotta get up there, I think. Oh. Well, maybe now that this side is
Plant doing all the way down here.
turned, maybe that might give us a path, I guess.
Sure, they're big enough to block the water, but they're growing in the wrong direction. You're the only plant that grows that fast. No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
Maybe I just need to do it from over there. A whole bunch of them.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Easy, Green. We'll figure it out.
Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Nice shot, Peter.
Oh, thanks.
I think we're making progress.
I don't know how to get over to that one lump there, right there.
So this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
Did I get it?
That's why they call me Star-Lord.
I think I hit it.
Let my rocket go! Huh? Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure he had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now? I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Oh crap!
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation scares on Hellfront. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the others.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Clark. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our kids on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. This is where it gets spooky.
Now it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
Here's a creepy battle, probably.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
Mora's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers. It's tight in here. Watch your fire.
Easier said than done.
Order up. And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind.
Like Luke's cave.
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknarf. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Nova Corps. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
Mora's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy.
It doesn't matter who's right. We can't trust what we hear.
Like whatever villain I pick.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Chitauri. You'll forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to gloat. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us. We're gonna get old if this keeps going.
That one won't be running home to Chitauri Prime.
That's gotta feel cathartic.
There's something we're missing.
Well, it ain't more of these freaks.
How can this go?
We're circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Anyone else feel like we're being messed with?
Always.
You know, other ways for donations? People can buy stars. That's also Facebook.
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
It felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I think those jelly things are gonna sneak up on us. I can hear them. Chop, chop, Gamora!
Okay, I am officially sick of this. He's got a knife.
You're not a fan of Facebook?
What's the deal? Can we actually work these things?
Smash it inside.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that are like that. Ugh.
We're missing something.
I used to have a donation link
A mystery with fighting.
back in the day on Mixer. I think it deactivated itself actually. Hardly anybody ever used it. I should start a Patreon is what I should do.
Occam's razor. It's an Earth thing.
You have a big mouth? Well, I mean, you know, for Facebook and with any of these other
It can't be real.
companies,
It's the fog.
it's really just following the terms of service. So, I mean, you just have to be careful to say certain things. I mean, there's some guys that are like super they're super controversial even, but they just know those terms of services so well that they can work around like lots and lots of people watching what they're saying and, you know, reporting at them whenever they get the chance to. It's just like, you know, knowing that terms of service is the main thing. For whatever company you're on the platform of, right? You just wanted to support a gaming channel? Well, I mean, by being here, you're supporting, you know, sharing, liking, answering the poll, all that stuff helps a bit, that's for sure. When you watch an ad. It gives a little bit, few cents kind of thing, depending on the ad, I guess. There's also, if you go to the merchandise section, there's a link in the description for Teespring. I mean, you can buy a shirt or something like that if you really want to. And then you get something out of it too. Most of the shirts are priced, or you know, merchandise is priced so that it's not a lot of profit. You know, it's $5 or something like that usually. Hey, Peter. Yeah, what's the link again? Yeah, if you want to check out the shirts, you can. Get made in the States, I think. There's one makes them in the States and one that makes them in UK. See if I put that in as a code. No, I must not have put it in as a code, but can take a peek. Copy link. Paste. Looks like a long link. Hopefully that link works. Oh, maybe don't use that link because that has a bunch of Facebook stuff added into it. It might work. I don't know. Try it. Yeah, it goes to it, looks like. Anyway, there's different prices and you can preview with a color. You know, like there's certain colors that work better than others. You know, like I probably wouldn't pick a red shirt because then the writing will overlap. Yeah, I just posted the link. If you click that thing that I just posted there, it'll take you to it. Anyway, anyone who wants to check that out, it's kind of fun just to see what's there, I guess. I actually had somebody on Fiverr design that for me. It kind of incorporates different elements of Canada, almost like a tourism shirt, but you know, it has like different things. Are you not seeing my conversation?
And it's just a coincidence. They sound like all the flunking scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Oh, you know where it says overview? If you click overview, there's a link that will show you. Stephanie, are you here? Not about the shirts, eh? It's kind of right at the end of the description of the stream. You know, it says when I started and stuff. I can't remember if you're on a computer or a phone, so I'm not sure if the button is named exactly the same thing, but on the computer it's called overview. But it's like kind of at the end of the description. At the end of the description. Just turning on my screen. Yeah, it's called overview on mine. And then you have to click see more. And then it's like Teespring, Tee spring.com/stores /Shakal-stars-store. So the link is like almost right at the end of the description. I'll try pasting it again. See if that works better. There we go. Hopefully that shows it. Or I can even hit reply. Maybe I can't. Oh, if that doesn't show up, I guess. Maybe we'll get Stephanie to try posting it or something. I don't think Stephanie responded when I asked if she's here.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. Right about what?
Shh. There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
Can you try replying to copy that address that I just gave Stephanie and reply to Melody and see if you paste that to her?
I saw so many versions of us fighting.
I give her that address that I just pasted because she said she can't see mine. You might have to refresh if you can't see the chat though.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes. Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
Just hit reply to her and then paste that address in, I guess. Maybe can you see Stephanie's chatter, Melody? If you can't see what Stephanie just said, then you might need to refresh your page or something. You know, reload it. I think we beat the fog monster.
Groot, you do the honors.
You think that it would, instead of making me press X there, it would just point at Groot would be workable?
Let me get back to you.
Where'd they go? Oh, they're right here. That worked for Melody, hopefully.
Uh-oh. You hear that?
No, what is it?
Rushing water. Lots of it.
Oh, and the odds of you drowning are getting higher and higher.
I think we got a battle coming up again.
I don't remember this part.
Okay.
Okay, look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing.
Now I couldn't reply directly.
Following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. He is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a 2-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a 2-bit bounty hunter. Just
look.
Just depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now.
Looks like they're going to be fighting the bad Guardians of the Galaxy.
Kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
I knew you had my back. Good to see you, lively Drax again.
I'm about to make him deadly! I mean, you know what I mean!
Round him up, Groot!
Finally behind the statue, Saga! Evil must be strong from within! You get that, Peter?
Yeah. Tell him about the statue.
These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
We gotta blow up the source!
Ow! Sorry about that!
You want me to blow something up? Give me an entry point!
What's next, Peter?
Talk about bad breath!
These clothes won't stop.
That link was viewable because you're responding to it.
Rocket! It would just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill! Find me another way in!
Peter!
Oh!
Fog Me has got sloppy footwork!
To destroy the statue! The face of 1,000 lives!
Rocket! You see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Can't we make it create
let's
something
blow this
friendly?
thing to hell.
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
There we go. We blew up the face.
See a lively Drax again.
There! How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked.
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed. Little Fuzzy must
Chop him up!
To the bone!
Brute, buddy, come on!
Are you gonna let us get picked off one by one?
It will never end, little fuzzy. They will keep fighting until the source is completely destroyed.
Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
Uh-oh.
What? This isn't my fault!
Okay, look, Rocket! I know!
Shut up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
You got this, Rocket! Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! Mantis!
Very exciting.
Come on! Yeah! Stop! Wow!
Rocket! Go! Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the job.
Where's Rocket?
Finish the job, Starlight, please. All of it will have been for nothing.
Please, Rocket!
Can it, Quill?
It's all up to you now, Starlight. Finish it off. Please, before it's too late. Hurry! Little Fuzzy is still in there. Bring that big fatty down.
And that won't kill him?
No! Inaction will kill him! Will kill us all!
Where's he talking about? Oh, I died. I wonder where I was supposed to shoot there. Okay, we gotta send him back in.
Stop, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna... I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
You got this, Rocket! Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! Mantis!
Quill!
Rocket! Go!
Interactive water filled.
Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the job.
Where's Rocket?
Finish the job, Starlight, please. All of it will have been for nothing.
Move it!
It's all up to you now, Starlight. Finish it off, please, before it's too late. Hurry! Little Fuzzy is still in there. Bring that big fatty down.
And that won't kill him?
No! Inaction will kill him. Will kill us all.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, maybe up there, eh?
One last push or pull before it's
There we go. Didn't know where to attack there.
Rocket.
Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them.
Rocket, man.
Yeah. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for.
I don't know if that would even work on that side or not, but
Let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
one thing to check out at least. Nailing pillars on the way down.
Oh yes, this is the place. I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for.
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering
He's totally gonna feed us something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to need Drax?
uh-huh, and then Little Fuzzy says,
Nope, I ain't playing this game.
and then Little Fuzzy usually says, if I get eaten, I'm gonna be real pissed, Quill.
That does sound like me.
Relax, nobody ever gets eaten. We're here. Home of the healing light, source of the cure, origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
Oh, gross. Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Oh my!
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt.
Oh!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass.
This guy's pretty tough.
You cannot quell a god.
Still got a sword in his arm.
Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Oh, it's Adam Warlock.
This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Oh. Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
Dream sequence.
What the butt?
Achievement!
Beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this,
GG.
and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
This is Drax's head.
Guys? Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Amy Winsock.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just a doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Green.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Oh, Galactus. Or Thanos, I mean.
Drax!
Whoa, okay. That's a long way down.
I don't think that matters here.
Ladies first?
Rank before gender.
Please be something soft. Drax?
Not Drax.
Thanos!
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this.
We got an extra ability. If I can buy any other ones. I got 5 points. There, 1 point. I'll have all their abilities if I get one more ability point.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Now's our chance!
You don't stand a chance!
Hold up, Rocket!
Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad. He ain't real, remember? Go nuts!
so tough after all?
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Oh, now there's two Thanoses.
What the? Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I'd remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Now there's three.
Suppose you want to lend a hand?
You fight a phantom. We are given form. It is a futile foray.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered.
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't.
You're giving in to more greedy obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Abandon the obsession. Beard, butts, yak, and more nonsense.
Rocket! Dude, why won't he die?
I'm sure Drax has said the same thing.
Look out! I'm on it!
Can't just keep this up, Annie!
This is all in Drax's mind, remember?
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
It is a destined defeat.
Beard, butts, yak, and more nonsense. At least he's slow.
Peter!
Barely hit me.
Don't
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, bud. I can't.
Whoa. Hey.
Oh crap!
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
Achievement!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all.
Alright, thanks for coming by.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Are you so keen to usurp your father, little one? Not so fast, little one.
Drax, wait up!
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you, the brave pawn, on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him.
I wonder if Adam Warlock's gonna be coming up in the movies.
You can see me?
Friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
It is you who forced me to follow this.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was just
Hunting dirt?
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits, chooses her moment.
Drax.
That's weird. Somebody had chosen at least one of every option before.
Kamaria, it is time to come home.
Now one of the options isn't chosen. Somebody removed their vote.
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus, release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Spawn of shadow, snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way.
coming from those nests!
The lift relents. Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage. be pulled.
Marvelous.
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which...
There, I got all the buyable skills now, it looks like.
Maybe when all this is over, we should visit Katath.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
There we go. We got another nest battle.
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time. Working on it!
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests! It'll be a slice!
I don't know either. We can't just keep chasing Drax. Don't pop a blood vessel!
Oh crap! Got me. Weird slug things.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. I cannot contain it.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
I cannot reach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it!
About time!
We're working on it, man!
Achievement!
Eviscerated, whatever the fuck these things are.
Oh, man! You cut right through that thing! All right, that should do it. Or not.
Where's the other one?
What's wrong, Woberry? Don't like swarms of stuff? Don't pop a blood vessel!
Oh, there it is.
You think these things were into us too? Incoming! That's the last one.
End
Got
this
him.
entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye hole.
Not good.
Fucking nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up. Just point us in the right direction.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarria. My innocent little Camarria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were.
I think he's realizing it.
Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. And it ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, have nothing.
You'll have us, buddy.
I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
We got Drax back. Oh, now we gotta save him.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect.
I'm going to bed right away, too.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Wanna get
Well, there we go. I think that's a good spot.
Time is tight, and your understanding on
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against?
Thank you for whatever role you played today. Most recent chatters being Stephanie and Melody.
I am in favor of this plan. Goldie Braun seems capable, despite his ridiculous name.
Don't forget to check out my YouTube links in the video description.
In my tale, for its folly cannot recur.
That's weird. The percentages are kind of messed up on the poll, but oh, now they're back to normal. Expert training won with 50% of the vote.
You doing okay,
Advanced
Drax?
technology and powerful weapons got 25% each. The charismatic leader got 0%, although earlier did have a vote. There you go. That's kind of interesting. Full results. And we're off to bed. Have a good night.
Hey, are we waiting for something?